Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. We'll see if we do better in this challenge.
Um, I like the image they chose for United States. They're like, oh, Alcatraz.
I never even realized it was Alcatraz in the
Yeah.
background.
What do you think
That
of when
is
you think of the
funny.
United States? Alcatraz.
uh, Not even sure if it's like what you think of the United States to say, hey, Alcatraz is the thing because it's like a prison or because it's a closed down prison.
Yeah.
I hate when we start in parking lots.
Sometimes it's useful, but
Yeah, it just finding my way out sometimes is very difficult.
yeah.
I don't know what that would be. I think it's funny too when I look for like businesses around and I'm like, I've never heard of this business before. Like trying to surmise what state it could be in, 'cause that never helps me out.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's a Planet Fitness here. What state could that be? Oh, sewing machine repair service.
It's a pretty big little town we're in.
Pretty big little town. Or is it a little big town?
All of these like restaurants and stuff are all things I've seen before.
I'm like driving down the road and I happen to be like next to this truck that's carrying something, so it's hard to see some of the stuff I come up to. It's really annoying. That sign got replaced by a house. Oh. Okay, that doesn't help me. I found an area code, but the community health pavilion, you say?
Found a thing that has this state and city on it.
I did not. So we're gonna go there. I don't know why. I just clicked. Oh my god!
Pretty close. It's not bad.
I am shocked.
That could have been really bad since I was like in town.
I was more like hedge my bets by the center of the U.S. kind of, and I was like, yeah, here's a big enough city that might not hurt me too bad. What'd you see that had the?
It was a thing for like a medical billboard. It said Anderson, Indiana on the bottom of it. I was like, hopefully this is where we're at, and it's not just like, we'll ship you medicine from Indiana.
This is a fun road.
Yeah, this could be a lot of places. Like, normally when you see palm trees, it's like two places really, but this, I mean, there are other places, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't have the telltale signs of the two main ones that we go immediately, so it's hard to discern.
Yeah. I'd like to see an area code.
Found a storage place. Does that help?
This is an area
I mean,
code.
do you know the area codes of all the places?
Some of them, because a lot of them are around me. God, I can't quite see the area code on that.
Okay, I just saw an area code that is really confusing to me, so that doesn't help me at all. Because it's an area code that I absolutely know, and it definitely is not. Oh God, what just happened?
Yeah,
It definitely is
on the
not
bike
where
for
we're
sale
at.
one?
No, it was on some other sign that was here. Like a more permanent sign.
Let's see.
So that is, I'm extremely confused unless my memory is like fading me of where things are at. Oh God. Probably just found what I found too.
Oh, you're closer. You're so much closer.
I just found something that said St. Augustine Memorial Hospital.
Oh.
But I found a 703 area code, which is Virginia. If I'm
Yeah, I think you're
not
right. The first time I thought it was a 906 area code, and I'm like, that's Michigan, I think, but we don't look like we're in Michigan. But I think it was a 904, and I just couldn't see it good.
The 703, had there not been palm trees, I would have been screwed because I would have immediately been like, oh, I know where this is, and clicked because I'd have been like, maybe who doesn't see this and doesn't know where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a weird school area that I'm rolling behind. It's like the school and the city planning all. And it dumps you out in the back of a shopping center. Welcome to school, kids.
Did I tell you about my experience killing our roosters?
No.
Yeah.
Was there a reason for the killing?
Yeah, you know, I think I told you we hatched 11 eggs, and we ended up getting only 4 hens out of it. And so you know how you can have too many roosters or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, we were at the point where they've reached maturity and they've started trying to kill each other. So we had to cull some of them.
And so, what was the fun with the experience?
It wasn't fun. We did the first one like 2 weeks ago. That's why I thought maybe I told you about it. The first one 2 weeks ago. We just did one because there was one that was just out of control. Like there was 2 that were like hiding in the coop and wouldn't come out to eat and stuff because this guy was just out of control. So we killed him, and you've lived on. Y'all had chickens growing up, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all ever kill them?
Yeah, my dad did. Well, we took them to get butchered when we were going to eat them.
Oh, you didn't do it yourself.
My dad did a couple times when we had to, for one reason or another, but I did not personally do it. But I went with them when they got done. So I've seen the process of them getting butchered the real way.
How did they kill them when the butcher? Did they cut their heads off, or did they break their necks?
They would put them upside down in a traffic cone.
I've seen this method, and then when the head pops out, you just slit the throat.
I just guessed.
Okay. I don't know
they slit the throat. They drained out, and then they had an automatic feather. Oh, it was not at all.
You're closer
I found something that said Suffolk, whatever the town is, and then I saw it was on something that said SCT bus system was a transit, and I was like, is that South Carolina Transit? So
yeah, I saw that too. But the signs aren't right for South Carolina.
Clearly was not.
Yeah. So the method I went with is like you hold their heads and you can
until they stop moving.
Yeah. You like extend them and then you like push their head kind of back and pop their head off of the top vertebrae.
Okay.
You can do it just by you have their feet in one hand and their head in the other hand and kind of just do it. But all the tutorials I watched said that sometimes, like, if you don't have enough strength, you're going to end up just hurting the chicken and it's still alive. God, I'm going to make a guess, and I don't know if this is a good idea.
Oh, God. It probably is for you, because I have nowhere to guess yet.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm taking it off a truck, so this could be real bad.
Better than what I got, which is dick right now. Let's go there-ish.
So
there.
What some people say to do is, that
was bad.
Yeah, that's a little rough. What a lot of people say to do is to make sure you have enough, like, pull power to put their head under a broom handle on the ground and then use both hands to pull back, basically. And it's the same sort of thing. You're still popping their head off, their top vertebrae, but you have more leverage because you're pulling with both arms instead of just one. Basically, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So that's the method we went with. The tutorial I watched basically said, you got to be careful, because if you pull too hard, you'll rip their head off. And I definitely ripped their head off the first time. The first one I did.
At least they're dead.
Yeah, I mean, I guarantee they were dead. It was kind of a mess because there was a lot of blood, and it wasn't great. And just the rub, but we succeeded. And the first one took me about an hour and 45 minutes to between the process of killing it, soaking it in the water to get the feathers to come loose, pulling all the feathers out, and butchering it. And then we did 3 this last weekend.
They go any better?
Yeah. The first one wasn't great. I didn't rip his head off, but I don't think I killed him right away, and so I had to put him back under the broom handle because I thought, like, I think you're still alive. It's hard to tell, you know how, because they flop and stuff, or after you kill them. So I was like, I think I killed you, but I'm not sure. So that one I did like twice basically because I was like, I don't know.
Oh god.
I don't know. I'm just context clues. I may be way wrong.
We go there.
Oh, I was way wrong. At least you were also way wrong with me.
I was just as way wrong.
This was one of those ones where I didn't feel like you'd be able to find anything, so it was just like, whatever. I'll just take a guess and hope.
It was actually funny when I was clicking. It was like this line of trees that was next to me just came up and disappeared as I clicked. It was almost like they didn't finish drawing the scene.
But yeah, we did 3 on Sunday, and those ones went way better. It took me the same amount of time to do 3 as it did to do the 1. So I'm getting faster at it. I also got a better knife. Like, I realized that when I did the 1, my knife wasn't quite sharp enough. So, but yeah, got slightly better at it. It's not great though. I don't like doing it. And did you guys eat your roosters?
Yeah, we
So,
would.
how was the meat? Because like the first one, what I did is I just spatchcocked it and put it on the grill. And the breast meat was pretty good. He was a pretty small guy. He was only 2.9 pounds. But the legs and thighs were so tough, and I read that that's like common with roosters.
I don't remember them being much different, but we didn't eat them like right away because we would take them in batches to get done, and usually it was I'm trying to now think if we actually did eat the rooster. Would like end up getting killed from like old age. Versus us taking them in to get butchered. So now I'm trying to remember actually if we did ever eat a rooster. But we would do them in batches, and then they'd be in the freezer, and we'd pull them out when we needed to use them, so they'd be like the next year, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna try. I like basically read about it, and it says to cook them low and slow. So we're gonna try like boiling.
So that's really why the people in Survivor always talk about not eating the roosters. Oh, they need. They need roosters to lay eggs. Let's kill one of the hens.
It's so funny that they... Oh, man. I found a Dakota drive, and I was hoping we were in the Dakota still.
I found nothing.
I mean, I was wrong, so it didn't help me. Yeah, honestly, doing this and thinking about Survivor and what a pain in the ass it is to remove the, like, tailbone and
the
stuff.
feathers and stuff.
Like, the feathers, it honestly isn't that bad if you can do the whole soaking in the water thing. Like if you soak it in 150-degree water for like 30-45 seconds, it was so easy to pull the feathers out. And it like makes it easy to pull the skin off the feet and all that stuff too. So that part's actually pretty easy. The part that I find the hardest is like whenever you have to cut open like the backside, the tail off, and remove the intestines. Like if you don't have a sharp knife, it's such a pain in the ass, and I can't imagine doing it with just a machete.
Yeah, I mean, they have it rough out there. On TV and everything. Oh god, this way, I turned around to go this way. This way's even worse.
I haven't found anything. I think I just found roadkill. Now the camera's going all shitty.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to play catch up in Survivor. I'm currently just started season 42.
Oh, we're on 28, I think.
But you've seen most of them up until probably like 35.
I stopped before
30.
you did, remember? Because you would talk to me and I'd be like, I haven't seen it.
Well, I think I want to say the next one that you hadn't seen yet, if I recall, was the return of the winners, the winter season, which is
I think I stopped like 2 before that because I remember you telling me about that. But yeah,
because that's season 40.
Okay.
And then 41 after that is when they've changed the format.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
So it's pretty cool. It's like it keeps it like fresh and entertaining again. But yeah, you're still a ways away from that. But yeah, you're still watching ones you've already seen then until...
Yeah, but it's been so long since I've seen them, I
up.
don't remember them. honestly. Like, there's been several where I did not remember who won.
Oh, man.
Like, I'll recognize a person, like, okay, I remember you're gonna be in this a while, but I don't know if you're winning or anything like that.
I'm taking a guess based on something that I just saw. There.
Oh, I don't like that.
I hope that was that was the right clue to follow.
Getting vibes up here, but I don't know, man. I was way wrong.
No, I came across a college campus, and it just kept. Oh yes. And it kept saying WKU on it, and I was like, what could WKU be? And I finally was like, wait, Western Kentucky?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, good games. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you
Thanks,
next time.
guys. See ya.